Indeed. Well, let's talk now about what is being said in China itself. I'm joined by our China media analyst, Kerry Allen. And Kerry, you've been keeping a close eye on social media and what's being said. What's the reaction been on social media to everything that's happened?
Well, the growing concern now is that people can't physically go outside, not just in Hubei province, the centre where all this started, but elsewhere in China. People are being actually shamed online if they're going out in public without one of these, a face mask.
OK, let's open that up and have a look at it.
Yeah.
Can you open it? There.
So the government's giving...
I'll open it for you.
Okay. The government's giving very specific messages about which specific masks people should have.
Why is that important then? Is there some that don't work or...?
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy to, in, say, 7-Eleven stores, just buy very basic masks that don't actually do the work.
This looks quite basic to me, is it not?
No, it's not, no. So the mask that people are being told to have is called an N95, or in the UK, an FFP2 or 3. So very heavy-duty masks. But again, you know, it's a question of whether these work or not. But people are being turned away from supermarkets, for example, and they have to get their daily food if they're not seen wearing one of these. Same with buses. We've seen footage on social media of the police getting onto public buses and telling people, handing out masks and saying you must wear this or you must get off the bus.
There's a shortage of these in China right now. I know South Korea have donated some, haven't they?
Yeah, and they're not the only country. Japan as well have donated tens of thousands. Singapore today, and the US is sending a huge bulk as well. And in fact, I'm sending 20 to friends in Shanghai.
Oh, are you? Why is that? Have they asked you to specifically, or...?
Yeah, they've said that, I mean, part of the reason that they can't find them on big platforms like Taobao and JD.com, but also because they don't necessarily trust them. There have been cases of people being jailed in the last few days because they're mislabeling masks and saying that they're N95s when they're not.
Now, we talked about the extended holidays in China, about people being at home, not having to go to work, not having to go to school. Once those holidays are over, how is that all going to kind of pan out? What are people saying online about the fact that they'll have to go into the workplace soon? Are they worried? Extremely
worried, yes. Again, they're thinking ahead. They're thinking that if they're going to work, if they're getting on public transport, then yeah, they should be wearing these masks. The school situation is very concerning because the Ministry of Education has been saying that the school period may be extended until the spring semester. So parents, for example, are thinking they need to find childcare. The Ministry of Education has said as well that all child institutions, because children are now susceptible to this, for kids under the age of 3, they need to, basically any environment, you know, if you can, teach children online, but don't take them to, say, nurseries, kindergartens, and this goes all the way up to universities.
OK, Kerry, thank you very much indeed. You can have that mask back if you like.
Thanks.
Kerry Allen there.